what can you tell us about the first couple of months so far?
So I would say that the first couple of months were very exciting and very intense. Exciting because for me it's the first time that I've worked in the network marketing industry. I worked in different industry before, but always in customer service and sales. So now it's the first time for me. It's very exciting. Exciting was also because I have met amazing people in Crowd1 from the management team, but also our leaders that I had the chance to meet in Dubai during the last event. And since those few months, it was very intense. Yeah. So, yeah.
Excellent. And I know that we are doing a good job both in Spain and, of course, in Dubai as well. What can you tell about some of the improvements that we are, currently working on or have been done?
Sure. So first of all, we operating now from Spain, but also from Dubai. So far, we have been focusing on building the team. We are now even better staffed with more international and qualified people that can handle now tickets in 14 languages. Our support manager have also more access, more power to solve by themselves those small issues, so that can also speed the response time in terms of the ticket. We also have made some changes in terms of ticket management because they used to work directly on the back office. I mean, everything was handled from the back office, so now they have to keep submitting the ticket from the back office, but then all the follow-up is done now by email. So they have to check the email address and especially check if the email address which is registered in their Crowd1 account is a correct one. Yeah.
Excellent. So that's a good thing, I think, for everyone to make sure that your registered email and make sure that your downline's emails also are correct. So you can keep the contact with the support department in a very good way. We have been talking a little bit about the things we have done. We have seen some improvements in terms of the satisfaction, which is fantastic. What can the members expect from the future?
Well, I would say that we have some very interesting things in front of us. So I will talk about a few of them. So now we are, at the moment, building a stronger link between our support team and our IT department. Why? Because it's very important for us to have this connection to make things work easily, I would say, and faster issue resolution. Yeah. The second thing I can talk about is the online FAQ, because it's very important that our affiliates go and find themselves the response of their question, so they can also share those information with their team. So now we are working to improve the content of this FAQ, especially in terms of compensation plan, but everything that can help them understand more the system and more the processes, Crowd1 processes. Yeah.
So basically giving the power to the crowd, right?
Exactly. So we know that, yeah, the power of the crowd is made on that. I mean, it's based on that. Like, if things are running smoothly, then yes, people can find themselves the response of their questions, so they won't need us anymore. I mean,
fantastic. I mean, when we're talking about the questions that we're getting, is there something very common that you would like to highlight?
I would say there are a lot of different questions that we receive at the support side. But what I can say is that we are constantly working on improving the systems in order to prevent those issues from coming up. So thanks to our closer link to different departments, can be IT, compliance, etc., I'm very confident that it will be a great experience for our affiliate. Yeah.
Excellent. Of course, fantastic to hear that we're moving in the right direction. And from the visits to both Spain and Dubai and in discussions with all the reps, I'm super confident in what we hear here today. Great team, great people, and you know what? The best part, of course, is that we are just starting and it's just going to improve.
Indeed.
So thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you, Jonathan.
everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Our queen of events has to work her magic. Let's welcome Hannah Kimblad upon stage.
Hello everyone, I am Hannah Kimblad. Today we have some really exciting updates from the events team to share with you. Firstly, and one of the most exciting things is that the Crowd One Dubai office has officially opened. And what better way to celebrate that and with an event? If you would like to visit the office in Dubai and get a tour, and make use of the stunning facilities, have a coffee perhaps from the brand new coffee shop with trained baristas, make sure that you book your appointment, and this is valid from presidents and up. I'm also very thrilled to tell you that more episodes of United by Passion will be released this coming Friday, with a renewed focus on what has made our top leaders the incredible successes that they are today. Under the coming weeks, we will also release loads of materials recorded in a green screen for all of you to enjoy. And we have a great new concept called a recognition event that you're going to be able to tune into straight after the mega event. And also, you could see behind me here this amazing, expression booth from our leaders and our staff around the world. And we asked them to say, in one word, what does Crowd One mean for you? And for me, I would say dream team. As you know, I have an amazing team here to support in Stockholm, but I also have an amazing team in Dubai. So today, joining us from Dubai, I have Jade Estes and Tatiana Korsova. Welcome.
Thank you for having us.
It's so great to have you here.
It's great to be here.
And a few weeks back, we had the opening of the Dubai office. You've been part of the events in the past, but this was, an intimate event at the office with our top presidents.
Yes.
How was the experience?
It was amazing. It's always great to meet all the leaders and see their passion for this business.
Oh, yeah, it is really, really a passionate bunch of people, right? Like us.
Of course.
Also, we had a recognition gala dinner where we could recognize some of our new titles, which was also absolutely amazing. And as your luck would have it, we have a teaser for you from the Koyo. That was amazing, right?
Great night.
At the end of November, we're hosting our next live event in Dubai at the luxurious Atlantis Resort. Jade, can you tell us a little bit what we can expect from that?
Yep, so the 22nd of November, we will take over the Atlantis. We will have a full day of exciting training, new product launches, and so much more. Also, an out-of-this-world gala dinner. I can't wait.
Oh, no, me neither. And you, Tatiana, we have a very international team, both here and in Dubai. You speak a couple of languages, don't you?
Yes, correct, Hannah. And I would like to use this opportunity to welcome our guests.
Please, go ahead.
Здравствуйте! Буду рада приветствовать вас на нашем мероприятии уже скоро, 22 ноября. Как бессарабска българка искам да ви поздравя на български език. Здравейте! С нетерпением приветствам ви на наш следващ event. Merhabalar, Dubai'de görüşmek üzere. And finally I can say, we are looking forward to see you all in November. It will be a great time for all of us.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining me on stage today. And now, everyone, it is time to get a little teaser of what it will look like at our next event in Dubai.
Has it been a year already? Time certainly flies when you are having fun. Let's hear all about the fantastic journey so far from Celeste.
Great to see you again.
It's wonderful to be here, and it's great to see you too, Celeste. Today, there is so much to tell you about Mixter.
Right? It's almost exactly a year since Mixter was launched, and what a year it's been.
It absolutely has. 500,000 subscribers in the first 6 months. Less than 2 months later, Mixter reached 1 million. And we have been so excited over the past few weeks as Mixter is getting really close to reach 2 million subscribers.
And well over 20 million games played. Mixter's well on the way to becoming mega.
Absolutely. It's been an amazing ride, and things keep getting bigger and better and more exciting.
We'll get into the bigger and better and more exciting in just one moment. But before we do so, please tell us something about the ride so far.
Well, linking up with Emerge Gaming, the platform provider of Mixter, was obviously a big deal for us at Crowd1. Back in April, we made Mixter available as a feature of all our starter packages, and the crowd has been incredibly enthusiastic about Mixter.
And I think the good feeling is mutual.
Yes, absolutely. And when Emerge rolled out the retro games back in May, they had a surge of new subscribers. And we got lots of positive feedback from our customers and our affiliates. That's what the power of the crowd really looks like.
Amazing. Well, there has been an obvious demand for retro games.
Yeah, like the games back in the 80s and 90s. And it's not only for the people who grew up with them, but also for the younger gamers who have a real interest in the back to the roots gaming experience. So Emerge made a real effort to provide a range of games with that retro style. Sometimes the old ones really are the best ones.
But talking about new developments in Emerge's offering regarding Mixter, I happen to know that they have a lot more in the pipeline.
Yes, they are about to level up the whole Mixter platform to something we will be calling Mixter Plus. And they even invented a new game in-house, which is pretty astonishing.
Well, as it happens, Sverker, since he couldn't be with us today, Greg Stevens from Emerge has sent us a message where he may just be telling us about some of the news.
Hey guys, so nice to talk to you again. It's been almost a whole year since the launch of Mixter, and what a ride it's been. It was great spending time with the top leaders in Dubai, connecting with the network. It has been such a special year. We are so proud of Mixter and so thankful to all of our Mixter subscribers. The community is really the foundation of this product, and we are excited to keep growing it with you. Can you believe we've had over 20 million games played? If that is the power of the network, then I don't know what is. We are getting closer to the rollout of the first phase of Mixer Plus, which is launching very soon, and it's looking fantastic. The experience for players is world-class, and I can't wait for you guys to check it out. Mixer Plus is an enhancement and an extension of the Mixer we know. It's a new, updated version of the product with added features and a brand new look and feel. We will be releasing it in 2 phases, with the first version of Mixer Plus launching soon, offering a platform that combines reward functionality with exciting gameplay elements, all in one single channel. Then we will be launching phase 2, and the part of that rollout will include the inclusion of AAA premium games, which will add the element of top-ranking gaming experience. And now we look to the future of Mixer Plus. As you would have noticed in that video, we have something truly special in store for you in the casual crypto gaming space. We have partnered with one of the most sophisticated gaming crypto products, brought exclusively to the Mixer network. Every story needs a hero, and we've made sure ours and yours is truly special. Central to the world and bridging across all games in the metaverse are the Wisps. These are non-fungible token characters that can traverse across multiple worlds and played in each of Starline's games. In partnership with Mixer, we're offering an exclusive first minting of 250,000 unique Wisps. These first-generation collectible digital characters are exclusively available through the Mixer network. Starline the game is here to change the face of crypto gaming by giving power back to the players. We're here to turn players into creators and turn those creators into multi-million-dollar success stories. We're here to actualize a never-before-seen positive feedback loop that's forever going to change the crypto gaming space. What we're showing you right now is our technology demonstrator, Starline the Adventure. This is a high-production, quality puzzle, action-adventure, and exploration game with direct integrations with non-fungible tokens and token rewards. But our vision is bigger than that, which is why we're introducing Starline Star Quest. This takes our characters from the adventure and puts them in this space fantasy hack and slash action RPG, where they'll level up, unlock skills, abilities, and items, and using these to take on even tougher challenges. Together, these form the Starline blockchain ecosystem, a gaming metaverse built on proven technology built over 3 years. We're standing on the shoulders of giants as we reach for the stars, with a fully Ethereum-compatible blockchain and a partnership with Polygon, arguably one of the biggest forces in blockchain gaming. We're introducing a brand new concept in this crypto gaming world, Create to Earn. Create to Earn uplifts users into content creators, where they have the opportunity to earn a real US dollar-based income from an economy of content and a Spotify-inspired revenue-sharing subscription model. StarQuest is the actualization of a positive feedback loop where users can create content for others to enjoy, and each edition of content further incentivizes users to participate, play, and enjoy. We will be updating the network in the coming weeks of this exciting new project, which ties into the Mixter metaverse. Thank you very much for your time, and we are very excited for the future.
Thanks to that, Greg, for all of it. And it looks amazing, I must say. Mixters really is earning that plus with all these fantastic updates. And I'm looking forward to playing Starline.
Yes, I think the guys at Emerge, they have a lot to be proud of. And Crowd1 is really getting a product that our community can be proud to have and to recommend to other people out there.
And talking of things you'd be proud to recommend, there have been some superb prizes in the Mixer tournament this year, haven't there? I recall the $1 million tournament and the Valentine's Day prize of 1 carat diamond.
And we got another of those $1 million tournaments coming up soon, together with one where the prize is a luxury holiday to the Maldives.
Oof, I could do with a beach vacation myself.
Yeah, and I think the new system with players gaining points in tournament play, then being able to spend those points in the new reward shop for real life prizes, that's a great addition to the gaming experience that Mixer offer.
So much happening and only in 1 year. It's hard to imagine what we'll be talking about a year from now.
Oh yes, and you just reminded me, Celeste, I brought along a friend who is celebrating his first birthday today. Max, my friend, welcome on stage.
Hi, Max. It's so great to see you.
Hi, Celeste. And hi, Sverker.
How are you feeling, Max?
I'm feeling great.
Good to hear. And happy birthday.
Aw, thanks. Yeah, 1 year old, and it's been a busy year for me. I can tell you that.
We can imagine, but also so much to look forward to.
Yes, it never stops, does it? So many new and fantastic news we will bring the next few months.
Yeah. And so what do you remember most for the first year here?
Tough question. I've met so many cool people on these events, and it's such a happy and hard-working crowd.
It sure is.
Before we go, why don't we have a look at what my year has been like?
Yeah.
welcome to stage Natisha Vakulic.
Hi, everyone. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm thrilled that the world is opening up and we can travel again. I just love going to new places and experience new cultures. Someone who knows all about travel and travel trends is Mark Seaford from Life Trends. His message will come a little later. First, however, what is Life Trends? Life Trends is an online traveling agency that elevates your travel experience. Life Trends offers anything you could possibly need. You can book your flight and hotel with the best price promised, all in the same place. Depending on what starter package you buy, you get different hotel credits that you can use towards a fantastic holiday. And what is new is that we have doubled the number of hotel credits. That's right. So, for example, if you have the titanium package, you will get 1,000 credits. That is so cool. So if you have already bought a starter package, go into your back office and check out how many you have. Some of the Life Trends services included in the different starter packages are first-class hotels and destinations, cruises, car rentals, even passport and visa assistance. And as a Life Trends Platinum member, you're offered the highest discounts, VIP benefits, and a 24/7 booking service. Life Trends provides everything you need to plan the getaway of a lifetime. Now, it's finally time to hear from Mark Seaford, founder and CEO of Life Trends, when he joined us at a Dubai event a few weeks ago.
So, Mark, it's an absolute pleasure to connect again. Life Trends, what an amazing thing.
Yes, I decided if I'm going to do something, let's do something I really enjoy. And I've always enjoyed traveling because to me, there's nothing more exciting in life than be able to see new places and experience different cultures and it's what makes life full. So obviously that's why we decided when we were putting this together, we wanted to do something different for Life Trends.
Yeah.
And that's what we're going to kind of talk about today is what we've done that's really different for all of us, for every person that ever joins here at Crowd One as a member, what they're going to see here that they're not going to see anywhere else. One of the things we got to talk about, though, a little bit while we're here is the hotel credits that we've been issuing, because a lot of the people at Crowd One don't realize right now that we're in the middle of transitioning to a new platform after the first of the year. Not now. We've changed the platform a little bit. We've made it a little more robust. We've got a little more hotels and resorts in there, but it's not the change that we're moving towards. But for right now, what we have done is we've pretty much doubled everybody's hotel credits. So anybody that buys a package at Crowd One, their hotel credits are doubled. So that means if you were getting 50 before, you're now getting $100 in hotel credits to take advantage. Some of you buy in the bigger packages. I think the hotel credits can be as high as $500. That's $500 real dollars. You imagine you buy the pack, you got $500 you use against any future travel. That's kind of nice.
Yeah,
that's really nice. So again, but to take advantage of the hotel credits, whether you're a new member where we give them to you free, or you buy one of the packages where you're given a certain number of hotel credits, you have to go in and register for it.
Yeah.
So for those of you out there that haven't done that, if you've signed up, you bought a package, you just need to go to your site, your website, and hit the link to say, hey, I want to accept my benefits. Doesn't cost you anything.
Yeah, exactly.
And you've already paid for it, so you might as well take advantage of it.
Amazing.
And then you're going to get excited about how much you're going to save.
Yeah.
And you can see it actually happening. Then it makes it a lot more exciting, too. You have all these unbelievable vacation resorts worldwide. You can go in, and you usually get them at 20 cents on the dollar. So I mean, it's just, and it's there. It's an inventory that's ever growing. It's ever changing. You just got to take advantage of it. Yeah. So if you can plan your vacation, which most people do a little bit in advance, you can go and say, I want to go to, maybe it's Dubai, maybe it's Jamaica, wherever you want to go. And you can go in and find those resorts and the deals in those resorts, and you can't believe the savings. So
Jamaica, please. Yes,
yeah.
yes, definitely.
It's one of my favorite places.
Thank you, Mark. I don't know how you guys feel, but I'm just getting more and more excited to travel the world again. The brilliant thing about the hotel credits is that they take you one step closer to your dream holiday. So simply go to your profile and click on My Package to find your credits and make sure that you use them. Thank you and see you soon.
Now, let's bring our hands together for Felix Bengtsson from Nibiru Software and Planet IX.
Thank you for having me. I'm super excited to be here and to share with you the latest progress of Planet IX. Me and my team has been building endlessly and tirelessly the last few months in order to launch the full Planet IX experience. And we are making this game a lot more better. And by doing the game better, we're also creating it and making it smaller. What I mean with this is that we're taking away from being 1.7 trillion picks to 1.7 billion picks. So every asset, every pix is getting bigger. One legendary pix is now 300 square meters, and every tier below that has exponential area of 7 times. What this will do for our users and players is that it will make the game more fluid. The interface and the core product experience, the marketplace, will work seamlessly. You can strategize about the different assets, and you can make decisions from zooming out and zooming in. And we're really excited to share with you that. Apart from that, the game will evolve. It will take a new design and new chapters with it. And the pack drops has so far been a great success. We've been selling out week after week. And we're bringing new elements into this experience as well. And I hope you have not forgotten about the landmarks. We've been taking all of the 800 most influential monuments the world have, and we put them in a new replicas on Planet IX. They look stunning. Not only that, we also democratize the way that people can own them by making the NFTs actually fungible. So more people have the chance to co-own a landmark. And you have to be ready, because the coming weeks we are releasing these features. And in order to take part of the NFT landmark drops, you have to be active, you have to be in our Discord, you have to be ready. And to end this short presentation out, we are bringing out the PIX token. The PIX token is the glue in the metaverse of Planet IX. It is what binds everything together. It's the economy of our universe. From buying the packs, to participate in our governance, and to getting the rewards. On top of this, there is 150,000 currently wallets that will be receiving our airdrop. The biggest airdrop ever been created. So for each PO you've spent, you will get some PIX tokens. And if you are as excited as I am, because we are ready to deploy. Thank you.
Hello, guys and girls. How are we doing today?
Good.
Wonderful. Wonderful to have you here. You're looking wonderful.
You too.
Thank you. Thank you for coming from Nibiru Software. We have Felipe, who is our creative director.
Yes. Yes, indeed. We have Sabine, who is our head of sustainability and impact.
Correct.
And we have Felix, who is our CEO and crypto architect. Thank you. And Christopher, who is head of community. Wonderful. So, you've been on different stages presenting, discussing Planet IX and the open talks and all of that. For anyone who may have missed what open talks are about, could you tell us what are Planet IX open talks and why should everyone be watching?
Well, I think I can take that one because I'm also the host of Open Talks. So we sort of created that format as a, you could say, a tutorial, because it might not be that easy to understand Planet X as a game or a platform initially, especially if maybe you're new to crypto and NFTs. So we really have it to engage, to inspire, and to educate around all the mechanics of the platform, whether it's, you know, head of community, some community aspects, or financial with crypto and so forth, or, you know, the story of Planet IX, so to give the whole dimension.
Wonderful. So it's not only to promote, but open talks are also to give information about the game and so on.
Yeah, I think promotion sort of comes by itself. Of course, we want to promote Planet IX, which we do, you know, with our passion and engagement. But Open Talks is really to enrich the players and coming players to understand the mechanics of the game and to also see the different aspects of the platform, to really be able to both enjoy the game, know how to play it, and also learn about trading and about sustainability.
Very key. I mean, that's very important. I mean, to be able to do good in anything in life, you need to know about how it works and the basics. Well, Sabina, since we have you in the spotlight already, can you maybe touch base on what things are happening in the sustainability and impact side of things?
Well, I mean, I'm really excited about the sustainability and impact because it really is sort of with the foundation of Planet IX as a game and as a platform. So we already have 2 sustainable ventures that we're bringing on board for the launch in November. One is within a tree foundation, and the other is a Swedish startup with a really amazing product about saving water. And we're going to have, I mean, we're going to learn more about the story, but we're going to have different themes that will always touch into different aspects of sustainability. So with that, we have a sustainability strategy where we're going to invest or partner or collaborate with sustainable green ventures around the world. And of course, we also have players who feed us with local initiatives that maybe we could partner with. So all in all, to make Planet IX really a game changer and really a navigator to creating a better and greener world while having fun and playing as well.
Indeed, indeed. Well, that's so nice. Thank you for that heartfelt statement.
Thank you.
And in the spirit of planning ahead and so on, I've heard that Felipe is the leader in developing the story of Planet IX. So, Felipe, the question myself and I think millions of people want to know is, can you tell us about maybe a little bit more, or is it a secret?
It was a secret until now, I guess, but no better place than here, and I guess right now.
This is the spot.
To tell you a little bit about it.
Please.
So, spoiler alert, Planet IX is a science fiction game.
Ooh. Okay.
So, planet Earth has been neglected for centuries, and scientists has now claimed that we've reached a point of no return. With that in knowledge, a crew of developers came up with an idea with the only intention that to prove that a greener and more sustainable leadership, it's all it takes to save the planet, to have a healthier planet. With that in mind, they created AI software capable of reproducing the planet to every tiny little detail of it. Ooh. And this AI concluded that, well, the new planet should be ran by a group of everyday people from the planet, because in this new planet, everyone is equal. And every player or everyone there has a voice that will impact in the world. So after 8 failed attempts, the 9th planet is finally ready for digital deployment in the blockchain. And the AI calls it Planet IX.
Boom.
Incredible. Boom. I love it. Can I play now?
Soon, very soon.
I'm excited. That's amazing. So the NFTs, the collecting, the sells, the trades, is that still a core part of the game?
Yeah, like the core remains the same, and all the things that Felix and Christopher and Sabine and myself have been talking about, the NFTs, the landmarks, the domain, federation, all that still remains. But I guess that soon, when finally the story is out, players will be there not only for the mechanical or features that we will have in the game, but also for the story, which is quite engaging. I think it's going to be epic.
I almost feel like stopping right now, but what's holding me back is you, Felix. Felix always has some great news or some exciting information to share. So I know you won't let me down today, right?
Hopefully not.
All right.
We always have good things to talk about.
Indeed, indeed. So I've heard lately that you've been talking a lot about the Planet IX tokens.
Yeah.
So for maybe people that don't know about them, or if you maybe want to delve a bit more, can you tell us a bit more about Planet IX tokens tonight?
So everything that is, being traded on Planet IX marketplace is you need to have tokens available. That's the utility of the whole metaverse. That's the key to actually participating in our core product experience.
Okay.
So the token itself has some different values and different mechanisms, but you need to have those in order to get the game going. Mm-hmm. And all of our users our beta users is going to get a big airdrop, so they can start playing directly. They already invested in the picks, and now they have the fuel to start making trades.
Gotcha. And the airdrops, are they rewards as well?
No, the airdrops is kind of like rewards, like token of appreciation for the early users.
Okay.
So they are not rewards. They're just giving out as a gift to our early people on board that has helped us. That has been angry with us because we haven't fixed this bug. So it's a way for us to give back, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be huge. We have over 150,000 wallets already registered, and we'll be receiving these tokens. So that will kind of kickstart the whole marketplace.
Okay. Tokens, give me the tokens. Right, show me the money. Yeah. Wow, well, it's always wonderful talking with you, Felix, because you can always see the excitement when you talk about the potential behind Planet IX. It's wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, this is more than a job. This is like life passion by now. So
indeed. I can tell, I can feel the vibes. Yeah. Awesome. You're wonderful. And last but not least, Mr. Christopher, how you feeling, buddy?
I feel great.
And you're looking great also. Looking great too.
Thank you.
Christopher, I've heard that there have been some changes in the game that's been announced for the past few days. Basically, how's that been coming along? I mean, what's the response? How are the players feeling? Are there a lot of questions being thrown at you?
Yeah, a lot of questions. The overall response is very good, I would say. We released a video a week ago that's like going in depth in all these changes. So that's been a lot helpful as well.
And the players, I mean, how are they feeling overall?
It's a mix, I would say. But like I said, the overall response has been very good. Like with all changes, it takes time to adapt, to get the hang of it. There's some design changes, mechanical changes, and like big game structural changes. So, but yeah, overall, very good. And I'm confident that if the players knew the end game and all the benefits with these changes, they will be just as excited as we are about them.
Indeed, indeed. Definitely. Well, it sounds like you made the game better.
Yeah, 100%, yeah.
And would you all agree with that?
Absolutely.
Yes, indeed.
And we also want to express, thank you to all the beta players, who are watching, because they're also part of this journey of making, Planet IX evolve and really become epic.
Yeah. And just to highlight, the beta, it's a very tiny little part of the full potential of the game. And so far it has been great. And we all understand that the pack drops after pack drops after pack drops has been quite successful, but it's, it gets old and there's so much coming and it's going to be so much better and so much more exciting. So hang in there.
But that's the beautiful thing about it. But I can tell this is all about the change, because just today we've talked about the full launch. I mean, the story, the changes, the sustainability actions. It's incredible. It really is. It really is. So I have a question for you, Felix. I'm going to put you on the hot seat. And all the players around the world are waiting bated breath, because if you don't answer this question properly, you might be in trouble.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
So, When is the game going to drop? Do you know? Do you have a time? Do you have a date? Do you have a location?
I mean, we currently have 22nd of November as the official launch date.
You're
So
safe.
don't hold me to it, though.
No pressure.
All right.
No,
all right. I'll
this
see if
is
I can hold
this
you
is
back.
where we're going live, and we are, you know, we have a lot to do until then, but we are excited and we are pumped, and we're gonna make it work.
Well, you know what? It's a lot to take in, but it's magical. I'm really excited. I mean, I can only speak for myself, but I am completely looking forward to when this comes out and I can play the full version and its fullest scope. So I'm thanking you guys for coming. You've done a great job. Thank you for coming today and telling us all about Planet IX and the open talks. And for the players out there that would like to know more information or just get some wonderful, great content on Planet IX, you can go to Planet IX YouTube channel with many episodes of open talks that are already available to everyone. With that, I want to say peace and love, guys, and have a wonderful
Peace and
evening.
love. See you in the game.
and growing. All right, so I need you to do me a favor. I need you to close your eyes, walk into your mental kitchen. Please pull out the drawer and take out a few ingredients. And please tell me, what is the formula to your success? What is the formula?
First of all, there is, of course, several things. But first of all, we wanted to create, we're coming from the network industry, but we wanted to make that industry much easier and more available to people, and use the technology of today. You don't need a lot of information from before, a lot of knowledge from before. In Crowd1, we are the first company give people a network business opportunity, influencer market opportunity, crowd marketing opportunity, where the only thing you need is your mobile. And with the very, very little background information, you can actually start building your business. And today it doesn't matter where you come from. This business is not for only a couple of countries, it's for most people on the globe. So this is, of course, important ingredients. But also, of course, that you listen. I think that's important, to listen to the world, listen to the people. The world is very different from different parts. You need to listen.
Indeed.
And to try to make the business as local as you can. And at the same time, we can't forget about the great people in the company. I have the opportunity to work with some of the best in the industry, and that has been a great journey. I think we wouldn't be here today without the hundreds of people working 24/7 to really provide the business. And the last and maybe the most important thing is the leadership. Around the world, all the leaders out there that are doing a fantastic job every day, 24/7. And without the great leadership, we wouldn't be here. But together, the mix is where we are today.
That's a wonderful formula. Wonderful.
I hope so. It's working up until today.
I hear you. I hear you. So, you're climbing the ranks, not least on several lists where you are within the 1,000th biggest company, traffic-wise, in the world at such a short period of time. What is your plan to continue this hyper growth moving forward?
I think, first of all, it's a great achievement that we have done, to be honest, because we are not only a social media company where you have some fun on the phone. We combine several elements, a business, a fun time, products, payment solutions, and so on and so on. The way forward is probably to be good at doing quickly updates, be more present online, be better and better to be on a local scale, because a business in different parts of the world is very different. So we're working a lot with update our information flow to make it easy for people to do the business. And the more easy it is, the easier for people to join and to build a global business. They want to be on the platform, and when people want to be on the platform and they can take in all the information from us, then the traffic goes up. Indeed. So that's the way we are growing, that we get better and better to get the information out to the people, to people's own language, for example. And the last thing is probably that we're working a lot with the pictures, movies, and so on, because it's a universal language, right? Indeed. As we do today, for example, all people can understand the movie. You don't even have to understand the language. You can see the business. So, and we have actually planned the upcoming 12 to 14 months to do more than 75 movies and information programs here. So yeah, it's a big upscale, and that will hopefully our numbers to go up also.
Indeed. The thing I like about it is because you guys are able to not really rest on your accomplishments and your success. That's the beauty. The people are hungry, and you're feeding them, and you're continuing to give more positivity and more information. So
it's a wonderful thing to see. And speaking on international and global scales, you guys are scaling globally, hands down. And just recently, you launched an amazing new office in Dubai, which I would love to see. We could talk about that later.
You will.
But so the question is, why Dubai? And are there any new countries that are coming up next?
The reason for Dubai is that it's a global business hub for people all around the world. People can easily come. You can come from the African continent. You can come from Asia in very short time, from Europe.
Okay.
And now it's a really fun place with the Expo 2020. It's companies from all around the world. But also during COVID, it still was a business hub. As long as, of course, as you follow the regulation with your mask and so on, you could still meet up a little bit with people. And so we did, but most important is probably with Dubai that it's so easy for people to come there. And the Dubai office, the meaning with it is to give members from all around the world the opportunity to meet up and look the company in the eyes, meet up with other people from all around the world, shake the hands, talk to each other. How are you doing your business? This is how I do my business. That is how you grow. And I believe it doesn't matter how much technology we have. In the end, all businesses will start with a handshake. That's the best way to start a business. And we want to do this concept all around the world. So we're planning the upcoming year to open up more member offices in South America, in Africa, in Europe, and so on and so on.
Wow.
To make sure that we can provide all the members the best start in the business.
Indeed, indeed. And that's the key. I think human contact is just the way to go. That
Yeah, we should never lose that part, because sometimes technology is perfect, and I love to provide the latest technology in high tech, but it's also important. This technology has been coming in the last like 30, 40 years, but we are still the people we were before. So to look in the eyes, and I actually see now when I have the chance to start meeting up with people and members again, the energy that you get when you meet up with people, that's unbeatable. So, and we will be the first company actually that combine those elements, and yeah, we will go worldwide.
Awesome. Well, to shift to the other side of things, what does Crowd1 find as some of the main challenges as a hyper-growth company that you face?
Yeah, right now I think the biggest challenges, as all companies, of course, is we have a great team of a couple of hundreds of people today, but when you grow, it's to find the right people in different areas, and we're growing in several areas, so that's always a challenge, of course, and also a challenge, as I talked about before, to be on a local scale, to make sure that we can provide people in each country with the right and best information, all the languages and so on. That's always something that you need to go on working with. And yeah, so the communication, but we are working really, really hard to make sure that we can upscale everything so we can talk to and communicate all around the world. And it's a really fun journey also.
Really. And I'm excited for you guys, so much so because, as we said, the COVID restrictions are kind of lessening, so it kind of opens the gates to just interact and communicate more in the right way and get the information out.
Yeah.
So it's exciting. It's exciting. Could you give us maybe a brief update on some of the products in Crowd1?
Yeah, we have first of all, the products that we have right now is booming, and we have so many things in the pipeline.
Okay.
We talk about Megster. Megster is, it will explode upcoming 3 to 6 months. There is so much, and I know that all the members have seen some parts of it today, but that's only the beginning. Our goal is to be the #1 mobile gaming company in the world. That's it.
Okay.
We're talking about that the restrictions is not so tough anymore, and of course we have live trends, and people are start traveling again, and this is a great and a perfect product for all the members to use, and we are developing a lot of new things there too to have the latest technology so that you easy. I can't tell everything, but it's really cool stuff, I promise.
Indeed.
And then, of course, we have the Planet IX, just to mention a couple of them. And I'm looking so much forward to the launch, only a couple of weeks from now. And it will change the online world forever. We combine so many elements I'm looking forward to see. We are already millions and millions of people have signed up. So also the end of this year will be something the world have never seen before. And we actually also have a couple of new products and services, more or less ready. Okay. First of all, have you been shopping online?
I have quite a few children, so I need to shop online often.
Okay. That's good. If you will say no, it would be really tricky for me, but cool. No, the thing is that most people today have been buying something online, and a lot of people are doing it every week. And we will go into a world where we actually can provide all the members with a product so that they get something back every time they do something online, shopping and things like that. And this is more or less ready. So we have so many things right now, so we can't take them out at the same time, but in a very short period of time. Indeed. And also, I've been talking about it on events before, but we are really on the way into the entertainment world. Okay. I can only say the entertainment world, but we want to be in the areas where most people are every day, right? And there are like 5, 6, 7 big areas what you do every day. When you go to job, during the lunch break, when you're coming home in the evening, and that's where we as a company want to be.
Indeed, that's great. Yeah. Well, I was going to ask, is there any new products or some things that you could tell Crowd One members about? But I think you gave quite a bit. Unless you want to give us a little bit more. We want more.
I always talk too much.
We want more. I'm trying to squeeze it out.
What I can say actually is that we have. And I need to promote them a little bit, and you have looked on them today, but it's our education programs and the magazine and the new site. Okay. And we will translate those into several languages. And I think education is power. Indeed. And so this is a great news for all the people that are building a business out there, that they can actually have the information in real time. And so that's what I actually can tell. And with those news channels and the update channels, they will have a much better opportunity and a better chance to be successful in the different products and services that we have. So that's great news. And the upcoming 90 to 120 days, they will see an explosion of updates and great new tech solutions here. So that's what I can tell, without getting a lot of
not giving too much away.
Too tough words from my CEO and stuff. I don't want to go that road.
I hear you. I think I've gotten enough for now. I'll be back later for more info. Well, I've been doing a little researching, talking to other Crowd One members that know you, and they've told me a little bit about you. And you can tell me if they're correct or if I'm right in what I'm saying, but. They say that you're a very hands-on and operative type of founder. Let me finish. More.
You see.
Right. A hands-on and very operative type of founder. You are extremely passionate and driven entrepreneur, and you have years upon years of business and sales experience. Am I close in that assumption? Yes. So with that being said, because I'm sure that there are many people that are watching that have the same aspirations and goals that you have been nailing from the beginning. What would you say are the best tools for someone watching to make your business successful, such as yours is?
Yeah, to make sure that you use every day.
Okay.
The years goes really fast. Don't throw away the important days. Live every day the best you can. Indeed. And when I was younger, I was listening to those words and was thinking, oh, it's no problem, I do it later. But the years goes fast. So use every day the best you can. And start listening to people, because there are always people that are better than you. So the second you start to listen to other people, you get a lot of good information that you can use every day. That's things that I have with me when I wake up in the morning. And I'm also living in the tech world with a lot. You can do text, and you can go on social media. But I still like to take the phone and call people instead of waiting for answers. So I always, if you want something, go out and take it directly. If you want to do something, call the people up. Don't wait until tomorrow or send a message and wait to get it back. Call the person up and see, can we do this? Sometimes, of course, I am too much into the business. They have to push me away. But I also think that to be an entrepreneur, you need to love what you're doing. And I really love what I'm doing. And I think maybe the absolutely most important thing that I can give to younger people and to people that want to do business is to do something what you love. It doesn't matter what it is, but if you love to do it, do it. And don't work with things that you don't like, because there is a lesser chance that you will be successful. But if you like something, put a lot of energy into it and try to do it every day. Of course, you have families and stuff, so you can't do it all the time. But that's where Crowd One is coming in. Because with Crowd One, you can actually, in a very effective way, with only a mobile phone, use the moments when you have the time on the subway, on the lunch break, in the afternoon. With only 5 minutes, you can do business. And that's also important. Use the time you have. Don't go and wait until you have a free day. Use the 5 minutes. Take the call and do the stuff all the time. You see, I get motivated just talking about it.
I'm moving. Let's go. Where we going? Let's get proactive over here.
Let's go.
Let's go. Just a few more questions, I promise. Yeah. This is wonderful. So what's the best piece of advice that you've gotten that you implement in your work ethic and your ambition in life?
The most important is probably... it's probably, I have to think, because there is so many things, but the most important is probably to try to make the world a better place and to make it better because I've been thinking about a lot of things and a lot of goal setting, but to make the world a better place, both for animals, for the children, for business, for making better business-wise and so on. That's great. That's great. I mean, there's always new things to put into your life and to work with. And it can sounds very big to say like that, but I like the feeling. It inspires you. I mean, I can start a day in the morning looking on a news channel and see a new powerful entrepreneur in the country somewhere, a woman or a man, and start crying in the morning when but that's power, right?
Indeed.
That's power, and it's so powerful when you can see that you can change people's lives and animals' lives and make the world a better place.
Absolutely.
And we try to put it more and more into the company, also with sustainability and to make business a long-term business for people. So that must be the most important thing to create better. Yeah,
Indeed.
I would say.
I'm definitely a fan. I mean, I think that's a wonderful starting point. You can't go wrong when making the world a better place is your focal point.
Yeah, it's a good foundation to stand on, right?
Indeed.
Then, of course, it's cool to see when people earn money and stuff. I mean,
that's a nice
as an
byproduct.
Entrepreneur, that's great. Great, it's passion with that. But you need to have a foundation that it's much bigger than only earn money and stuff like that. You need to have a solid ground to stand on, and that's what we are talking a lot to the members also. Make sure that you know why you are here, because if you know why you are here, the business will come. The business will come.
Indeed. All right, Jonas, thank you for taking the time. I have one last question for you. The takeaway. What is one thing, or maybe a few things, that you hope the members take away from today's amazing event?
Yeah, first of all the products and services that we will provide the upcoming year, the new information channels. They are really great. We will be there every day to make sure that all people around the world in all the different countries got the right information in their own language. That's also really important. But also that the world is open up. So this will be a new period of time for most people to do the business. Yeah, I want them to take with them that we hopefully will meet up in person very soon.
Indeed.
And shake hands, because I really looking forward to that.
Indeed.
So that's it.
And I really enjoyed this conversation, Jonas. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you for being here also.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
All the best.
We have one of the absolute best online businesses in the world. But to make sure that all of you have the best start and have a really cool business, we also have a couple of promotions going on. And the first one I'm going to give you today is one of the absolutely strongest and coolest promotions ever. Take a look at this. You probably heard that less is more sometimes, but I don't really believe in that one. I believe that more is more. So therefore, I will give you also this. If somebody had shown me those two promotions when I started in this industry like 25 years ago, I wouldn't believe them. But we are the next generation online networking, crowd marketing, influencer marketing. So to absolutely make sure that we will provide the absolutely best for all of you millions of great members around the world, I also give you the third, and take a look at this.
What a day we've had. So many great artists and, all that info. My head is spinning round and round and it's hard to remember it all.
Isn't it? Why don't we do a quick recap of everything that we've heard today?
Super idea. Firstly, I must say that the theme is so fitting. The power of the crowd is really what it's all about. For bonuses, for community, for strength. Crowd one is power.
Great point. I, for one, loved the insights Johan Westerdal shared about the company, going from strength to strength. That for us all to utilize the power of the crowd, we need to think long-term. It really sounds like there are some great new initiatives in place to safeguard the company's integrity and longevity.
Sure sounds exciting. Who would have known that this business is so easy to get into? What a game that is.
Jonathan and Mark told us more about all the efforts being made to ensure world-class support to all of the worldwide Crowd1 community, and also heard how the company is working with compliance.
Yes. We also heard about Migster's fantastic first year and what a ride it has been. And I'm sure the best is yet to come.
Just like with Planet IX. I'm so looking forward to all the new features and wow, the new token will be incredible.
It will. And we also heard about the new fabulous new site, the Business Globe. That seems to cover pretty much everything you need to know on how to stay ahead of the competition in this business. I will bookmark it on my phone for sure.
And I also loved seeing the inside of the new Dubai office, and that the members can now book to go and see it themselves. It will really be the hub of the company. And speaking about Dubai, that new Dubai live event on November 22nd will be fantastic.
Can't wait for that. Well, what an amazing event this has been. I'd like to summarize it with something that Jonas said that really hit me. He said that with everything that's in the pipeline, our future is bright. And with that, we will now leave you with some more great entertainment, and we are all already looking forward to the next mega online super event. So take care and see you soon.